One time for Dream Kings, I support them. #1 filming company in the city, baby. Youth football.
Dream King Films with the Wolfson Wolfpack.
Got Elijah Robinson, class of 2023, left tackle and defensive end.
Eric Sheets, class 2023, middle linebacker.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys, real quick, just talk about how hard y'all guys been working since spring, summer, camp today, in hopes of having a great season this year.
Since spring, we've been working. Straight weight room, conditioning, because we just got to get bigger, faster, stronger. That's what we've been doing for these past couple months.
Yes, sir.
We've been doing a lot of more technical stuff, like with our feet, our hips, opening it up, getting faster, trying to get from point A to point B quicker than other teams.
Yes, sir. Guys, y'all give me y'all brief thoughts on the defense. What you like about that side of the ball?
Man.
Let me start with my bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, we're probably going to have a top 5 defense in Jacksonville. I say that confidently. Man, we're looking strong. We're looking fast. I mean, we're dropping into coverages faster than we've ever done before. We're getting balls out. You know, we're getting picks. I mean, we had 2 interceptions against Eagles View. You know, I plan to get at least 1 to 2 a game and take a couple back to the house. Probably let's get some touchdowns.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Give me your brief thoughts on the Wolfpack defense.
Wolfpack defense, been working way better than what we did for these past couple years from our years of playing. Same there, getting from point A to point B faster, getting off the ball quick, and just stay with the little things. Discipline. That's what's gonna make us win games on that side of the ball. Yeah. Penalties, all that. If we get less penalties, we win the game.
Yes, sir. Give me your thoughts on the offense.
Thoughts on the offense? It's different. That's the big word for it. Different. Again, for these past 3 years, haven't been hot on the offense side of the ball, but this year, based on our spring game, we're going to put a couple points up on the board for sure.
Yes, sir. Give me thoughts on the offense.
It's looking good. You know, we're so used to the typical running the ball, and now we got the tools, the coach, the setup, the offensive plays to throw the ball. But we got a new quarterback. He's just going to yip the ball downfield, and we're going to score a lot of touchdowns this year.
Talk about that real quick. Who you think will lead the Wolfpack in receiving touchdowns this year, man?
Aiden Nichols. He about to have 1,500 yards and 10 to 15 touchdowns. That's my prediction.
Yes, sir. Aiden, man, talk about him. What he bring to the table?
He's electric. Let me say that. Got the speed, got the release, and that boy got hands like crazy. That boy gonna pop off for sure this year.
Yes, sir. You said you might get 1 or 2 interceptions a game this year, man.
I might.
Hey. I hope you do. I look forward to seeing that. But just talk about that real quick, man. Talk about your skill set and what makes you such a good player.
Well, I've been getting a lot better playing linebacker. You know, my new coach, Coach Bentley, he's been believing in me, pushing me. Like I said, getting more technical, point A from point B. You've got to get the basics, the fundamentals of football to go out there and win every Friday. You know, I can hit hard. I get to hook curl, flats fast. I'm lurking the ball. I get where I need to be from the left side of the field to the right, back to middle, all the way back. I mean, I could play in a position on defense if I needed to, if it meant to win.
Talk about the best part of your game, man. What you think that is?
My best part is probably my hitting ability. I mean, if I'm blitzing A-gap, I don't stop. I just go. I feel like when I hit people, it's something they've never been hit before. They've never felt this pressure that I'm bringing. I'm only 5'10". I've got to come out there and hit, and that's what I bring to the table.
If you can get with your coaching staff to work on one thing to take your game to the next level heading into the season, what would that be?
My speed and endurance. I mean, I run a 4.8 40, but I want to go play Division I ball. I want to go to the NFL. I got to bring that down to at least 4.5. So nothing wrong with a little more speed.
Yes, sir. Real quick, man, just talk about your skill set and what makes you such a good player.
My skill set on the offense side of the ball, I'm patient. As left tackle, can't be too handsy because with these skilled defensive linemen, they'll hop on you quick. So with me, I'm patient with my hands and my technique. Been working with my offensive coaches. They get me right with my hands, and my feet work is pretty good. And on the defense side of the ball, I'm long, so I can get my hands on you as quick as I can to get the side of the ball, get at that quarterback, and we'll see what we're gonna do from there for the senior year.
Talk about the best part of your game. What you think that is?
Speed. For me being tall and big and how I can move, last year every time I'm pulling, I'm getting across that ball and I'm gonna hit you for sure. So that's what it is.
One thing you can work on to take your game to the next level this year, what would that be?
One thing I have to say, I have to say my hands because you can't not work on your hands as much as you can because there's probably people around in this football game that got quicker hands than you, quicker anything than you. So just me working on that every single day is just going to get me better and for the next side of the ball.
Yes, sir. Guys, give me a guy or two from either side of the ball that the city may not know about that could possibly have a breakout year this year for the Wolfpack.
Daniel Davison. Daniel Davison, he's been working since he was a freshman, going to our senior year. I mean, he's a dog. I mean, he plays receiver, corner, kickoff, kick return. He doesn't get off the field. He doesn't get any breaks, and he's always giving it 100%. If we run, like Jordan Bell, our running back, he scores a touchdown, Daniel Davison is the first one out there congratulating him. He's a team player, and he's going to have a big season. Y'all definitely check out on him.
I'll have to say Ryan Horton, Tyler Terry, Jefferson Loman, Colin, just all those boys, different side of the ball, offensive line, wide receiver, cornerback, DB, running back. They just bring a lot to the table, and it's not really recognized enough. So I shout out to them boys for sure. They're gonna pop off.
Yes, sir, guys. Last question before we get out of here, man. The classroom. We got to talk about how important the classroom is for all the little kids that follow y'all online socially or look up to Wolfpack athletics, man. Just tell them how important making good grades is in the process of playing high school athletics.
I say it's very important because you don't got this football game forever. So it's always smart to have a backup. And with these coaches that we got, new coaching staff, they teaching us stuff outside of the football field, life lessons, grades. So it's just a second lifeline in case you don't have this football forever.
Yes, sir. Grades, man. How important that is over at Wolfson.
You're a student athlete first. We have one of the most competitive high schools in Florida, I would say. You've got to get the grades out first. College isn't just you playing football. You've got to make the grades. You got to be, dean's list. You got to be on the top of the boards everywhere. And kids got to see that. They got to realize that, like Juice said, you ain't playing football forever. So you got to capitalize going to school and getting good grades and getting that degree. That's what it's most important about.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys, thanks for talking with me. Good luck to y'all future.
Appreciate it.
One time for Dream Kings, I support them. #1 filming company in the city, baby. Youth football.